Shamanettes, welcome to the Beauty Shaman. So we are covering 6 great gift ideas for the 2024 holiday season. I have 6 products in front of me that have been sent to me that I have sampled and tried. I've been sent more than 6, but these are the 6 that I am the most excited about and happy about, that I want to share with you, and I want to tell you why I like them and why I would encourage you to check them out. Specifically, they all have, I think besides one, all of them have sales going on right now as this video comes out in December in 2024. So you can get like 20% off or sometimes more with each one of these products. So not only do I like them and support them, but you're going to be able to get a deal, which, hello, that's like amazing. We want to get deals. I know there's a lot of deals out there now. I know a lot of businesses are offering some really awesome things at Black Friday and now heading forward. So, but I do think these are worthy to look at. So I'm excited to share this with you. So let's get going. Let's have a drink of tea and get started. Okay, so for starters, you are looking at my hair. So my hair is not this long. These are extensions. And I gotta tell you, I've lost my mind over these. I love these so much. I put them on and walk around just so people will go, what happened to you? You know, because I just love them so much. So I'll show you a picture of my hair normally. This is my hair normally. And this is my hair with extensions with a white t-shirt on, so you can see how long and beautiful they are. So it's pretty amazing, right? These are easy to put in. Follow a link down below for my original video on how to put them in, because that's very important, how to do it. It is not difficult. I'm not a licensed hairdresser. I'm a cosmetologist. I'm an esthetician. But even I could do it. So it's not that hard. And if you have thinning hair, specifically, like I get a little bit of thinning hair around my face. Many of us, as we get older, I'm 58 at the filming of this, but as we get older, you know, obviously things get a little bit more thin. So having these to pop in, you could get them the length of your own hair. You could get them slightly longer. So these are 16 inch. This is very long. This is the one in here. This is what they come in. This is actually the 14 inch. Let the camera focus on that. But these are the 14 inches, and 14 inches is a little bit more kind of normal looking. I think it's such a big difference from my normal hair, but I can get away with it, and I get away with it by curling everything so that it's wavy. If it was straight, you could see my hair under it a little bit more. So I like it a little bit wavy, and I've got my lovely holiday scarf on. But I think I do love this. I think it's a great thing, again, for thinning hair. It's also great for just something fun to do. I mean, I have both of these lengths, the 16 and the 14, and I gotta tell you, it's so much fun. So much fun. These are phenomenal. So let's see if they have a sale. So GooGoo hair extensions, they are originally $150. I've got my cheat sheet over here. They're originally $150. They're real hair, by the way, so that's why that costs, but they are on sale for $37.50. I don't know if that's every single color and type. These are clip-ons. I think they also have sew-in if you want to just sew in your extensions, but I particularly like the clip-on ones. So that's a great price. I would definitely encourage you to check those out. What else can I tell you? So these ones were my color, but I wanted them to be a little bit darker. They had a slight bit too much warmth in them, so I colored them my hair color, because I color my hair. And it's just a slightly cooler brown because I'm anal retentive about all of this, and it matches beautifully. The ones that I originally had, these ones, the 14 inch, were an exact match of my hair. So I think you can get very, very close to your hair. And if it's not super easy to color it, because they're real hair. So, you know, it's not rocket science. They're really fun. I definitely recommend it. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, my new favorite moisturizer. So I am a licensed esthetician. I try skincare all the time. I'm very difficult when it comes to skincare because I joke that I know too much. I've been in the industry way too long. I was a model, professional model, turned celebrity makeup artist, turned product reviewer / professional writer. So I've been in it for a very long time, and when I like a product, I really like a product and I really support it. I also like to get to know who owns it, what do they stand for, what are the ingredients. There's all of that. So this is my new favorite. It's called Finlay and Green. I've been doing reels for them. I just really love this. I think this is a beautiful product. Okay, so this has some fantastic ingredients. It has niacinamide, ceramides, peptides, what other ones in my cheat sheet? Hyaluronic acid. So this automatically plumps your skin. That's the hyaluronic acid. Niacinamide is vitamin B. Peptides are also very hydrating, very plumping. So you're gonna get a lot of your bang for buck for this. It's a great price point. Let me show it to you. That's what this looks like. Really nice, almost a non-smell. So if you're really sensitive to fragrances, this is a great thing. Normally $54 for this, which I think is a great price for a moisturizer that's gonna last you, you know, a couple of months really. So that's a fantastic price for this. And she's got it on sale right now for $37.50. I know the owner, Helen, phenomenal. I would also say one of the greatest points for this for mature skin is that it's made with no hormone disruptors, and it's to help you with all 4 stages of menopause. So it's pre-menopause, perimenopause, during menopause, and post-menopause. So it covers all the bases. So if you have menopausal skin with extra dryness, or, you know, like dullness, like all the stuff that happens to your skin and your body during menopause, I would say this is a shoo-in. I really love it. I've been using it. Big fan. Okay, next on my list, because this is probably the most expensive thing on the list, but it's something that if you have the money to spend on it, I would say get it for the great skincare lovers in your family or for yourself, but it is called Glo Tech. It is a face mask. It has red and blue LED lights that help with anti-aging, even though that's not my favorite word. I'm very pro-aging, but let's face it, that is kind of what we're looking for here. It has, let's see, what else does it do? It has NIR light, which is targets deep into the skin, enhances circulation and tissue repair. Blue light, red light, and we're kind of more familiar with that. It's great for skin elasticity, for building collagen, for plumping the skin. Makes it more clearer. If you have a lot of acne or scarring, it can really help to heal the skin. Reduces fine lines and wrinkles, improves skin texture in as little as 3 weeks. So it has a big impact. Let me show you what it looks like. This is the little baggie they send you. Very cute. I love little things like that. Makes me so happy. But it comes like this. They sent me a little note too. I thought that was really sweet. And it looks like this. So you charge it. It comes with a charging station and you charge it. And then it looks like this. This is the front actually. I showed you the back. That's the back with all the little lights on it. This is the front. And then there's a band that you put around the edges here. And you put it on and you tie it to the back of your head. And then you turn it on, and there's a button right here. Very easy, you turn it on. I don't have it plugged in, sorry, there's no plug in my studio that's nearby anyway. You use this every day. I think it's for like 10 minutes. It's not a long period of time. I have another brand here that I have to put in. It's about a 30-minute thing, which is fine. Like I have 30 minutes in a day. I don't know about you, like when I'm watching something, you know, I don't know what, I could put that on. This is the same way. You can plug it in, put it on very, very quick and easy. And the long-term effects are really noticeable if you're disciplined and you can do that. A lot of people aren't disciplined enough to do something like this every day, but if you are, you will notice long-term effects of it. So I'm a fan of home devices. I always feel like it's a really great investment because you can do it yourself. You save all that money from going in and having it done. If you don't mind spending the money and you want to go to an esthetician, get your microdermabrasion, whatever you want to get done, and have them use an LED light on you, absolutely do that if you want to. If you don't, if you want to save the money, then I would say something like this is a really great choice. I mean, I'm very consistent in using things like this on my skin. I feel like it has a big impact. It does build up over time, so you have to keep that in mind. So the cost for this is $390, $400 basically for this. It's right now 20% off if you use the code DEC20 in capital letters. That's actually on the website, the code. So don't feel like, oh, I gotta write it down. It's on their website. So do go to the website, check it out. I do think someone in your life would love this, especially having it be 20% off right now is a, you know, yay! Okay, next we're gonna get into some makeup. So this particular makeup brand sent me all of their eyeliners. It's called Revant Beauty. And these are their eyeliners. I'm gonna put them on my hand so you can see them. Color options are great. It goes on really well. It stays on. I'm a huge fan. I've actually taken all my other brands and you would be shocked if you saw the amount of makeup I have. You would think there's something wrong with me. I now only use these liners. I also really like Prime Prometics liners. I have quite a few of theirs, but I do have to say I love their color options. They just have such an amazing color option. So of course there's black, which, you know, many of you can use black. There's this lovely green, and it's not a harsh green. I'm gonna put it on my hand so you can see the color. Really, really nice green. Then I've got a purple. I gotta tell you, I'm a huge fan of the purple because I love purple, and if you have green eyes, you have to get purple because it brings out green eyes, and I have green eyes, so there you go. This is a wonderful teal. If you have brown eyes and you want to, you know, really have some color, the teal, it's just beautiful. It's really vibrant. These don't smudge. They're water repellent, I believe. I don't think they're waterproof. There's the brown. There's the dryer going off. And last but not least is a gray. So I've used the gray on a few of my models because I make up a lot of women with gray hair. If you haven't seen some of my makeovers, check it out on my YouTube channel. But I think these colors, once they go on and you can blend them, you have like a couple minutes to blend. Once they're blended, forget it, they're not gonna move. Like you can tell the ones that I put on first, it didn't blend. So these go on, they stay on, they don't run down your face. You will not look like a badger. Really love them. Go check them out. They are Revant Beauty. They are $20 each with free shipping. I think the free shipping is over a $25 purchase. They didn't have any special discounts on the website, but $20 for a really good eyeliner is actually a phenomenal price to start with. A friend of mine went on, bought every single one of them. I don't blame her. I think they're definitely worth that. Okay, number 5 is the Nira. So this is Nira Laser. So this, you've probably seen other influencers talk about this. When they sent this to me, I was super skeptical, I gotta tell you. I thought, I've gone to have my skin lasered professionally. So, you know, I was like, I don't know if you can get something at home to actually do that. But I started so I started using it. So the thing, again, with anything home use, you have to use it consistently for about 1 to 2 months in order to see a change. It's not immediate. If you want immediate, you got to go pay to have it done, and then you're going to have a longer downtime because it does more damage to your skin if you get laser professionally done. So, you know, I don't mind a downtime. I don't mind looking bad for a week. It doesn't bother me. Some of you, it might really bother you. But what's great about this is you can do laser at home, and it actually really does help with fine lines and wrinkles, age spots, skin damage, sun damage, that kind of thing. And the way it works is you push this little button. There it is. And then you can choose how strong you want it. I, of course, being the maniac that I am, went to number 5, the strongest, and, you know, had a little bit of a burn on my, like, hello, Suzanne, slow down. So I ended up doing 3 and then using that consistently. So works great. But the way it works, I have an age spot over here, which you can't see. Hear that? Nope. And then it's done. And then you go to the next location. So you can just work on a spot and you can feel it. It's hot. And then you can also use it like I do, like here, because these are my, you know, I have these lovely lines here and I've got some 11s, and I'll just go along those. You don't have to go through your whole face. Just use it specifically where you need it, but you need to do it every single day. And over that time period, I think it's, like I said, a month and a half, 90 days, you will see a difference. It does help to minimize. So this is a great purchase. This one is $600. Oh, I'm sorry. This is more expensive than the face mask. So this is $600. It is 25% off with a code. The code is BFCM2024. I do believe that's on their website, but write that down. I'll put all this down below so you can check it. So it's BFCM2024. That gives you 25% off. So yay, because this would be quite the investment. But like I said, big difference. For somebody who's a skincare fan, I love this. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna talk about one of my very favorite makeup brands, Merit Beauty. Merit Beauty's become very big. When I first started promoting them, they were not big. They've really gotten big. So here is their foundation stick, which I'm not a huge fan of the foundation stick. It's probably the thing I'm not the least fan with, is this because it's, you know, I used to work in television, so you want something extremely fine in order to go on the skin and not be visible on the camera. This is a little bit grainier than that, although I would say if you're not into television and you just want to look good, it's fantastic. Other stuff that I have, I have almost everything in their line, so I just grabbed a handful. I love the brush number 1. This is great. I use this to put my contour on. You use circular motions. It's really nice. It's stiff, lasts a long time. I've had this one probably for a year. You know, clean it over and over again. Looks great. So great investment. I love their eyebrow stuff. So I'm using all of their eyebrow stuff. This is their eyebrow pencil. It's very, very fine, which I absolutely, look at that, absolutely love, because I want to put really, really fine lines in my brows. I don't want it to look fake. I want it to look like my brows are really this thick. And then the other side is a spoolie, so you can, you know, brush them up a little bit. Really great. Love this. And then they have an eyebrow pomade like that to brush your eyebrows up. Great. I use this every single day. I've gone through 2 tubes because I love it so much. And they also have eyeshadows now, which are very, very pigmented, and some really nicely pigmented lipstick. This is a really nice lip color. I'll put it over here. You can see it. I can't remember the name of this one. I have my glasses on, so I can't read it, but like, what a beautiful shade, huh? Really nice, kind of a burnt red color. It lasts, it stays on. I think everything I've used, they also have a really nice bronzer that's also has a bit of hyaluronic acid in it, so it's plumping. If you're really pale and you want a little bit of punch to your skin, beautiful. Or even if you're like me and have a little color and you just want to put sort of a lovely, you know, kind of warm sheen on top of it, works beautifully. I love that. I use that one a lot. They came out with a moisturizer recently that I used. I thought was good. I would say my favorite moisturizer is still the Finlay in green, but I think their moisturizer, it has hyaluronic acid in it. I believe that's the main active ingredient. So I always like to find products with more than just one. Like if you can do, okay, hyaluronic acid and ceramides and niacinamide, you can kind of mix it a little bit better. But anyway, still great, you know, great products. Love Merit Beauty. They don't have any sales on their website specifically. This was the one brand that didn't have anything. So I would say, you know, maybe go online and look for discounts or something like that. I don't know anything offhand, but I would say it's a great gift. Even if you only buy 1 or 2 items, it's not particularly inexpensive line. I wouldn't say it's overpriced. It's pretty mid-range, but really, really good quality. So it's a great gift idea. Okay, so those are my 6 brands that I'm really excited about. As you can tell, I can speak to each one of them very enthusiastically because I love them all so much. I do hope you do check out some of that. Please let me know what you think down below. I wish you all a really happy Christmas. I really love all of you and really am so grateful for you. And I really hope you have a great, wonderful holiday and that there's no drama or trauma in your holiday. So I send you love. Thanks for watching.